Hey, this is Justin at GPS Plumbing. Today we're replacing a garage water heater for a client in Carrollton, Texas. We've started the draining process and I'm going to show you guys all the rest. So this homeowner was complaining of pop rocks, fireworks, rumbling sound inside their heater. And if you look here, all this like sludge kind of stuff here on the ground, this is the sediment that is inside of our water supply that makes all the rumbling. So this is your culprit right here. So what we're doing here is we're cutting the temperature and pressure relief valve. I may cut it over here, depending if it's in the way. You need this as a safety feature on all water heaters to just allow for excess pressure and temperature. And up next is disconnecting all the water lines. So we have everything all disconnected now. We're gonna just wait on the heater because it only has about 5-10 minutes left, just so that we can get up here and really inspect everything on it. We'll go ahead and get the new shutoff valve here and the new hot side connection on there here in just a few minutes, and in the rest, probably just start prepping this new one. So now we've done the prep work for the water lines. So now while we wait on those to cool down, we're gonna go ahead and actually start prepping the heater itself. Give that a few minutes. By the time that we finish the prep work on the heater, should be ready to put it on up. So we use stainless steel on all of our expansion tank connections, as the fittings on the heater itself are stainless steel. We do it to prevent against electrolysis the best that we can. We have stainless steel on as many connections as we can just to prevent against it. The expansion tank, the supply lines, the heater itself, just doing the best that we can so that homeowners don't have to deal with this, hopefully as far into the future as we can. So we're setting the expansion tank to the pressure of the home, which is 72 psi. So we're going to set it to 73 so that we can go ahead and control thermal expansion coming inside the home so that they don't get any water hammer or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we've got everything pretty much done here. We've got a little bit left to do. We have to check for leaks on the water and gas system, but we can't do that till we finish up the other heater. So me and Sergio are gonna go ahead and get to that, but if you guys need any help with any of your plumbing needs, call us at GPS Plumbing. We'll see you guys in the next video.